Hey guys, Gumrex here. Yes, it is my giant bear. So today I want to talk to you about Catarina Devon, the Crescent Moon Hunter, the crazy serial killer, the possessor of the nine-tailed fox devil fruit, and what we can expect from her in terms of abilities, who she might fight later on in the series. So let's get into it. Surprised us yet again by adding Naruto's nine-tailed fox devil fruit into the One Piece series. Nobody thought it was going to happen, but I guess when we look at the foreshadowing, Oda did portray Naruto 2 different times in the One Piece series. He actually embedded Naruto once in the stands of the stadium here, way back in Dressrosa, and then he also gave some foreshadowing on a cover page where he has Nami wearing Naruto-style dress a little bit here. So we could have seen it coming maybe, but pretty awesome that Oda added this to the series here for us. Catarina Devon is known as the most evil and dangerous woman in the One Piece series, and when she was in Impelled Down, way down on level 6, she actually had to fight to the death with her cellmates to be able to get out and join Blackbeard's crew. So we know that she's an absolute monster, someone to be completely afraid of, and we know that she carries a sword. In the manga, it's kind of unclear if she has a spear or a staff as well. I think it would be more fitting for her to have a staff for reasons I'll get to in a little bit here, but then we also know that she has a whip that also is going to have some connections to her new devil fruit abilities with the kitsune fruit that she has now. So this kitsune or kitsune fruit actually is the nine-tailed fox devil fruit, and yes, there's all these ties to Naruto, but I don't think Oda will take the exact same path here. But the nine-tailed fox devil fruit is actually known for illusion and trickery and mass destruction, and from how we know how powerful and how dangerous Catarina Devon is known to be through reputation, I could see this destruction part coming in with the trickery and illusion we're already seeing her have. So we know that she can actually make a clone of someone else or turn herself into someone else, so to say, and then she actually can show the form of the nine-tailed fox devil fruit. So I think we're going to see all kinds of trickery. This goes perfectly in hand with the other Blackbeard pirates. We have Lafitte, who can do hypnotism and fly and be all kinds of trickery. We have Shiryu of the Rain, who is going to be invisible and be able to do all this stuff. So if you guys haven't seen my Blackbeard's heist on Mary Joie video, check that out. I think that their crew is building all these sneaky devil fruits together. I think their other crew members are going to get some of these trickery fruits, and they're actually planning this massive heist all across the world, but especially on Mary Joie. So check that one out right up here, actually. So if Oda decided to take the path of adding some more similarities from Naruto to Catarina Devon's nine-tailed fox devil fruit here, we might see some shadow clones. Katerina might make some extra copies of herself like we've seen Nami and Robin both do in the past. It would also be awesome if maybe she did have a staff, as the manga may have recommended, and then they chose a spear earlier in the show. But if she did have a staff, maybe she's able to kind of channel some of this energy from the devil fruit, and maybe we'd see a Rasengan like we've seen in Naruto, and she can blast that out or something crazy. But that's reaching a little bit here, but it would be really great to see her be powerful and just kind of have this destructive force along with the trickery like Naruto. So I want to quickly talk about Catarina Devon's relation to the Wizard of Oz and the Return of Oz, and where Catarina Devon's character may have come from a little bit here. And there's actually this woman, this witch, Mombi, in the Return of Oz, who would kill beautiful women and then take their heads, and she actually had a collection of heads in cabinets, just like we know Catarina Devon has. So there's this massive relation. And then more importantly here, we actually have this super secret comment, and these are my favorite things in One Piece here to analyze and find out and dig into. We had Bellamy once bring up the Emerald City, and then it kind of never got mentioned again. It's just this tiny little fact in the background here. But what's important about the Emerald City is in the Wizard of Oz, this is actually the capital of the Wizard of Oz, is this Emerald City. So maybe this place actually existed, maybe this is where Catarina Devon is from, and maybe we'll get to see a little bit more of this later on in the One Piece series. One ability that we actually got to see Mombi have in the Return of Oz was that she could turn other people into different people. So she actually turned a little girl into a little boy. So maybe Catarina Devon also has this ability. Maybe this is something she could kind of awaken to have even further trickery with her devil fruit here. Maybe she can take someone, change them into someone else, and then this would be able to, you'd be able to do so much more with this. Oda could go in so many directions with these future heists that the Blackbeard pirates are very likely going to pull here. we can likely expect from this nine-tailed fox devil fruit and Catarina Devon using would be Foxfire. Yes, in Japanese mythology, they can generally encode themselves in this awesome fire, and I think Catarina Devon will be encoding this whip. So yes, we know she has a whip from a data book, but I think she'll be coding this thing in Armament Hockey and fire, and it's going to look awesome later on as she fights. So now jumping into who she could fight later on in the One Piece series here. Is she going to fight Nami? Is she going to fight Robin? Is Carrot going to join the crew and she's going to fight Carrot, you guys? Only time will tell, but jumping into a little bit of speculation here, I personally think Nami is the most beautiful woman in the Straw Hat Pirates, but with this, she's also kind of the most girly girl, so I think it fits pretty well for Catarina Devon to go after Nami, try to get Nami's head, and Nami being all afraid and scared and running away, but then also turning it into this epic battle as we see Nami continue to get these upgrades throughout this series. I see her using Zeus. I see Catarina Devon having this whip out, chasing her around for a little bit, some jokes. But it's also very likely that she could fight Robin as well, but I think it's less likely. Robin seems pretty tame. And then also for her to fight against Carrot, there also has to be this extra piece of Carrot joining the crew for sure, which, yes, Carrot will definitely be a strong ally, and she may join the crew, which is seeming more and more likely here, but it just adds an extra layer into the speculation. Briefly talk about why people think that she won't fight Nami. Some people think that she will be fighting Carrot because Carrot has all of these connections to the moon and Catarina Devon is the Crescent Moon Hunter. Some people think that she will actually be fighting Robin because Nami might actually be set up to fight Lafitte, but only time will tell here, you guys. I think it is more fitting for her to fight Nami specifically. I think their characters clash a little bit more. Nami's more of a girly girl, and I think that Catarina Devon is largely based off of this character Mambi, who is collecting the heads of beautiful women. So I want to quickly bring in this other theory that I saw going off of this a little bit, and it was about Catarina Devon fighting Nami because Katerina actually killed Nami's parents forever ago. And this fits a little bit because Nami was actually from Oikot Kingdom, and she was an orphan found there, and we know that Catarina Devon has been all over the world as a crazy serial killer, wiping out all these people, so perhaps it fits that she killed her mom. This would build the plot a lot around this fight. What do you guys think? Please comment down below and hit the subscribe button, smash that little bell right next to it, you guys. Do you guys think that Catarina Devon will be fighting Nami, or do you think it's more likely that she could fight Robin or Carrot? I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day.